I'm Colin Fitzgerald with Arrowhead Camper Sales in Mayfield, Kentucky. We're going to take a look at a 2020 37 FLH Sabre Cobalt 5th wheel by Forest River. This is a front living model. It's got 5 slides on it, outside kitchen and bath and a half. It's a pretty new floor plan by Sabre, probably my favorite personally. We're going to take a look at some features of it. So again, 37 FLH. See right there, that's the floor plan. And Arrowhead Camper Sales, we're the dealer. So we're going to go in, we're going to turn to our right, go up to our front living area first. So upon entry, to your right here is your steps up to this front living room. There's 2 opposing slides up here, 3 seating areas. So each opposing slide has a trifold sofa in it. It's a mirror image across from us. We'll look at that in a second. As we go through this, notice lots of windows in this unit. It is a very, very open unit. It feels open, and of course it is, but lots of windows. They have these, see if I can show you here, new style shades called a zebra shade. It kind of functions as a 2-in-1, day and night shade. There's the day portion, night portion. There's the day portion. So pretty cool idea there. All the windows have that. So again, trifold sofa here. There's another one across from me. At the front is your entertainment center. There's a lot of storage in that. Different cabinets, things of that nature. You'll notice lots of USB ports and outlets throughout this unit. Below that, you can see the fireplace. I got that going. One thing I've noted up here, no carpet. Just trying to make it easier to maintain. It ages less than carpet, of course. So it's pet friendly as well, spill friendly. So just something trying to make it more user friendly. Again, there's the same thing. It's a mirror image. Both sides have this trifold sofa, windows. And then directly across from our TV is our theater seats. These do have heat, massage. You can see the accent light. I have that on. For Thomas Paine as well. 2 ACs, 1 AC here, right there. Notice as well, lots of lighting. So double runs of LED lights in the ceiling. There's accent lighting above the crown molding as well. Window here, walking up. Again, lots of windows, just trying to make it feel very, very open. So going back down where we started, into the kitchen area, our 3rd and 4th slides are here in our kitchen area. You've got opposing slides. A slide over here with the table and chairs in it. So the kitchen area itself, we'll start over here to the right. You've got a lot of storage over here. So this is kind of a little miscellaneous area. You've got an outlet, USB ports. Maybe it's a charging station. Maybe you end up putting a crock pot here, a pressure cooker, a coffee maker, whatever you want. You can put that there. You've also got a lot of your controls here. So you got the control panel, the monitor panel, for the tanks. This is a voltmeter, inline voltmeter for, it's called a juice pack that Sabre has on it. It's a solar panel. It's kind of just an add-on package they're doing right now. You can get that as an option. Just something unique. Sabre trying to add in their product. You've got an inverter switch here. You do have an inverter, of course, for your residential refrigerator, and then some light controls. And then, of course, above is your touch panel, and on it you've got controls for some lighting. You've got controls for some slides. You can see here the leveling, the awning. So most of your controls are going to be in this area, with the exception of lights. Of course, lights are going to be the light switches throughout the unit, but a lot of controls there. Otherwise, you just got a lot of storage. Cabinet doors. You've got drawers. You've got basically a pantry here to the right of the refrigerator. So lots of storage here. A good job by Sabre. The rest of the kitchen. So you got a kitchen island in the middle of all this. Notice solid surface countertops are now going to be a standard thing in the Sabres. You've got these sink covers that are awesome. The color of hardware throughout this has changed if you've looked at Sabres a lot. So this is now a darker colored hardware. That's a pull-out residential faucet, by the way. Kind of a black stainless farmhouse style sink. So a huge sink in this unit. Again, the sink covers are flush mount, so if you want to use this just as a regular, countertop, you can do that. Across from that, I do have my big refrigerator. As I said earlier, it's a residential style, so if you're traveling, you run your inverter, not a big deal. For traveling, keep it on. If you lose power at your campground, again, no big deal, you have an inverter. So the big gain is, of course, the amount of storage. It is huge. In the island, forgot to mention this, does have storage in the island. You can see down there below. And there's a good view of how big that sink is, that farmhouse style sink. Back to the kitchen area on this side. Stove and oven. The oven does have some accent lighting. There's accent lighting throughout. We saw the crown molding in the theater seats. There's some accent lighting built into the countertop of the kitchen island. Accent lighting here. Just trying to make it look better throughout. Glass top stove cover on the stove. That does fold back. If you want it out of the way, you can. Otherwise, you've got basically more countertop space in the unit. Tile, subway tile, backsplash behind that. You've got a microwave above. And then right here is your actual pantry. So you have that small pantry next to the refrigerator. This is, really a true pantry here. Floor to ceiling storage. It's got a motion light in it if I can get it to turn on. I don't know where. There it is. Motion light. Big shelving. So really, really nice pantry there. Now, just coming back just a second. You'll see that door there. We'll go there in just a second. Look over here. You've got kitchen table. Big windows at the kitchen table. Light above. Very deep slide. So just a really, really nice viewing area here if you're eating or playing cards, whatever you want to do. You've got a great view wherever you're at. Back over here. This is your half bath. So you got a half bath. It's got a toilet. Lots of storage underneath that sink. A little backsplash. Medicine cabinet above. Of course, tall ceilings. You got a vent in here as well. What we like about this is if you have guests over, they can use this bathroom without having to walk back through. There's your master bath at the back. We'll get to that in a second. But instead of having to walk through there, through your bedroom, they can just come right here. So it's nice if you have guests. Of course, even just for yourself, if you own it, it's convenient because you don't have to walk all the way back there. Maybe somebody's sleeping. Whatever it is, you've got that half bath there. Really nice addition. So keep going back. Before we go into the bedroom, Sabre just doing a really good job of not wasting space. This is just, again, miscellaneous storage. Just kind of whatever you want to do with it. Maybe this is where you have your charging center. You see you got both of these that have outlets and USB ports. More storage up here. Just a little area that they added in that is extremely practical and nice to have. So now we're going back to our bedroom. We're going to see our fifth slide here. We have a king bed in here. It is massive. There's a accent wall behind that. You got storage above, reading lights as well. Across from that is a wall of storage. Let me see if I can get where you can see it all at once. A wall of storage over here. That area right there is where our outside kitchen is going to be. If you're curious why there's no drawers there, that's why. But drawers on both sides. You've got little hanging closets on both sides as well. You got an area you could put a big TV on that wall. There's a TV hookup above. And then the second AC is right there. So very well equipped bedroom with lots of storage. Again, more USB ports. There's little nightstands. I don't think I pointed that out on both sides of the bed. Kind of see them behind the pillows. So really, really nice setup there. A barn door style door here going into our bathroom. There's the opening there. And then going back to the bathroom, one of the more impressive bathrooms we see. It is huge. So to my right, I've got a closet. We'll get to that in a second. Our shower. 2 medicine cabinets, his and her sinks, a really long cabinet, and countertop over here, lots of storage, and then our toilet here. All right, so upon entering to the right, you got this closet. It's washer dryer prepped. We actually just put a washer dryer in one about a month ago. Worked really well. There's the motion light. These shelves come out if you want. You can put a stackable washer dryer in here, or if you want to use it like it is, you've got a massive closet. For clothes or, miscellaneous items, whatever you want to do. It goes way up there. There's the rod as well for hanging clothes on. So a huge closet. Lots of different options there for whatever you want to do with it. To the left of that is the shower. A very big shower. You've got triple sliding glass shower doors. There's a seat built into the shower. Of course, the ceiling height is massive. So if you're a taller person, you don't have to worry about that. Even got a skylight in it as well. Very big skylight. So lots of natural light coming in. Shelving built into that. So nice shower. At the back, our double sinks. That nice backsplash behind it. 2 sets of outlets there. Lots of storage below as well. And then, of course, double medicine cabinets above with accent lighting behind that. Turn to the left, more storage. Just a really... That's one of the problems with bathrooms a lot of times. You don't have storage in them. This one has a lot. You got a lot of countertop space. You get more storage there, that foot flush toilet. And then a window there for more light. So very, very nice bathroom. All right, so that's the inside. We're going to walk back out. We'll take a look at some features on the outside. All right, so walking up, as you probably saw, this has the quad step, MORRIDE step above steps on it. Saber has those custom made. You got that cool Saber logo in it. On the outside, nice big electric awning. Starts right there, goes just down past that slide. We'll see the end of it in a second. We'll look at the pass-through storage from the other side in just a minute. There's those big windows we were talking about. Here's our outside kitchen. So in this, we've got the refrigerator to the right, got an outside sink to the left, and then the grill, if you can tell, there's a bracket right there. The grill mounts right there. So a nice little addition to this. Very convenient if you like to cook outside a lot. You've got 4-point auto level on this unit. 4-point electric auto level, we love that. Ladder on the back. Easy roof access. You've got that hitch receiver on the back as well. Try to back up and y'all can see all of this. 50 amp detachable power cord. Here's your 10-gallon gas and electric water heater here. And then a nice pass-through storage compartment. I like the way this is designed. A good pass-through. And for a front living especially, a lot of times you look at front livings, this is kind of one of the downfalls. It's a narrow compartment. From what I see, that's a nice wide compartment there. There's a little LED light strip. I didn't turn it on, I forgot. But you can see it right there. The switch is on the other side. So we got good lighting in here as well. There's an outside TV hookup you can see over there. See if I can zoom in on it. Over there, right there it is. Okay, there's the light switch too. So you've got a nice setup there. And then I love this, the docking center. Really practical to have all this together. If you owned an RV before and you've had to winterize on your own, you know that one of the problems sometimes is getting to the backside of the water heater. Hey, you've got a valve here for that. Likewise, getting to the pump is difficult, and putting the hose on the pump, you got a valve here for that. There's an inlet for the antifreeze. If you're a first timer, that may make no sense to you, but those of you that may have had them, you know how difficult that can be. So this is very convenient setup by Saber. Black tank flushes for both black tanks. We like that. Water hookups here. You've got your TV hookups over here to the right. Just really neat and very organized and convenient for the customer. So we like that a lot. Going back to the front, there's more storage under the front as well. As far as the auto level is concerned, you've got 2 pads. You've got this little pad here. You got the big pad inside. Just a split system. This is your docking lights up front. I'm going to show you those. Very cool look on the front. Just right there. So that is a 2020 37 FLH Sabre Cobalt 5th wheel by Forest River. A 5-slide front living model. It's a bath and a half. Great master bath, double sinks. Washer dryer prep. I got an outside kitchen, 2 airs, 2 trifolds, theater seats. And that's here at Arrowhead Camper Sales in Mayfield, Kentucky.